Aries horoscope for 28 May 2022. A change has occurred in our solar system, Aries. A shift that will probably be imperceptible but nonetheless profound. You have 7 months to understand how this change impacts you. It will dawn on you that you feel a strong need for liberation. Perhaps you need to release yourself from the bonds of a group. Innovation is in the air. Taurus horoscope for 28 May 2022. You mustn't expect any enormous changes today, Taurus. However, the process you began 3 or 4 years ago will accelerate slightly. You are changing the moorings of your identity, the ideas that make you sure of who you are. Your family, background, and education no longer count as much as your spiritual foundations. Don't be afraid of this shift. Go with it. Gemini horoscope for 28 May 2022. The day should be fairly positive, Gemini, and you'll begin to feel the faintest hints of a major change beginning. This new phase will last 7 months. As it progresses, you'll find greater freedom of expression. You can expect a shift into high gear in subjects you used to avoid. Some friction with siblings is likely to rise in the next few months. Cancer horoscope for 28 May 2022. The solar system is shifting gears today, Cancer, and it's liable to trigger a great transformation that will last 7 months. The change will center on the means you use to fulfill yourself in terms of both your career and love life. If you feel somewhat hemmed in by your training or upbringing, you can expect to seek liberation from these inhibitions in the months to come. Leo horoscope for 28 May 2022. It's an excellent forecast for you, Leo. Although no specific events will occur, there is the huge promise of freedom over the next 7 months. A fundamental shift is about to occur in your occupation and love life. As the months unfold, you can expect to be more visionary, more creative, and perhaps more rebellious. This time, you'll be much more effective than in the past 2 or 3 years. Virgo horoscope for 28 May 2022. To understand the major shift that's taking place, Virgo, you must look at events from a lofty perspective. A slow-acting liberation is gathering momentum. In the next 7 months, you'll be unable to resist the opportunity to rid yourself of some oppressive part of your past. You'll shed your old complexes and emerge renewed. Don't be alarmed if some family relations suffer as a result. The distress is only temporary. Libra horoscope for 28 May 2022. The gentle winds of change are blowing through your life at the moment. Libra, you have a feeling of newness and an open attitude toward the world. Some outside events will be coming up in your life that give you the impression you're advancing in a concrete manner toward a new life. You can expect to have some pleasant surprises. Scorpio horoscope for 28 May 2022. The idea of a turning point in one's destiny often brings a smile to the faces of cynical people. But in your case, Scorpio, it definitely has some meaning. This turning point can take the form of a new person in your life or a key event that changes things forever. Sometimes things that we only hear about actually happen. Something like this may happen to you in the coming months. Sagittarius horoscope for 28 May 2022. It may be that you've returned deeply changed from a long voyage, Sagittarius. Of course, we're all changed to some extent by travel, but in your case, the change is truly profound. You are going to have some problems getting back into the life you had before you left. Your old life is likely to feel too limiting to you. So what are you waiting for? Change it. Capricorn horoscope for 28 May 2022. If you feel suffocated by your romantic relationships, if you feel they lack some spice or are too traditional, then why not liberate yourself? There is a feeling in the air that life is turning in a positive direction. This will help you set things up to turn even your craziest ideas into reality. Starting today, Capricorn, you are going to be asked to be more concrete. Aquarius horoscope for 28 May 2022. During the last few months, Aquarius, it could be that you've met some strange people who have greatly influenced your attitude about marriage or partnership. They've been pushing you to get more freedom into your life. If this is indeed the case, you can feel quite sure that they've come under a cosmic influence. That's no reason for you to agree. freedom or lack of freedom is completely subjective. Pisces horoscope for 28 May 2022. The last months have been very challenging.